So all the shorts I make on my main Lego channel, I repost to TikTok and Instagram. And for some reason, Instagram just never wants to grow. I started reposting to Instagram like a year and a half ago, and I started reposting to TikTok only a year ago. My Instagram is only at like 5,500 followers, and TikTok is at like 26,000. And to get monetized on Instagram, I need 10,000 followers. Okay, so I'm on Instagram right now, and when I hover over my Reels, there's this thing called Boost Reel, which is really interesting. I think all these social media platforms do this now. I'm not sure about TikTok, but I know YouTube does. And so it's basically turning your reel into an ad, and then it's forced to show it to people. So maybe I could grow from this. So what do you want people to do when they see your ad? You can visit your profile, visit your website, or message you. I would not want them to message me. You can choose what audience you want to see it. I would just want my suggested. And then you can add a daily budget. 1,000, just kidding, we are not paying that much. I'm thinking like $5 daily for like a week and just see what happens because I'm kind of intrigued. Okay, I'm not really sure what to promote because the tallest Lego minifigure is a series and all of them get a lot of views. And so I'm wondering if I advertise like the very first one. Part one's actually my most viewed reel, so maybe I don't want to advertise that. So I thought this was really interesting. One of my newer shorts that I did not expect to go viral, it was this one of making my own Lego curve track. It has 60,000 views on Instagram, which is pretty good compared to a lot of them. You can see that average is probably around like 10K, maybe a little more. So 60K is pretty nice. And that one on TikTok didn't even reach 10,000, which is kind of depressing. But on YouTube, it literally got 6.5 million. So I'm wondering if I should promote that one because I know people like it because it did really good on YouTube. I'm trying to get followers so then I can reach 10K on here. Oh, this one's good because people are like, oh, it's not illegal. So they just comment and then it gets more comments. Okay, let's see what boosting this one does. If this does work successfully, I might want to try this again, but visiting my website, I have a digital Lego instruction site. So that might be interesting. $5 daily for a week. So today is a Wednesday. Yeah, so we got a week. So until next Wednesday. So let's see if I click this. I haven't even added a payment method. Is it gonna get mad? I think I broke it. Okay, so it's expecting to get 5,000 to 13,000 views. This is kind of expensive because I usually just get this for free, but you know, it's worth the experiment. Okay, looks like it's in review, so it takes 24 hours to review it, so maybe it'll go from Thursday to Thursday, but I'm interested to see what happens. I want to get the verified badge, but I'm going to wait until I actually get paid from them because I don't want to spend money if I'm not getting paid from Instagram, even though I just spent money, but that's besides the point. But a verified badge would look nice, I feel like. YouTube is free as long as you have over 100K. Instagram, you have to pay for. It's like a monthly subscription. I think it's 15 bucks a month. But yeah, once this actually gets boosted or whatever, oh, it says boost again. I don't know how to see those stats of if, oh, ad right here. Goals, profile visits. Okay, so it'll tell me. Okay, so after my ad gets reviewed, we'll check it in like a day and see what's happened and see if I've actually gained any followers from this. My goal by the end of this is to at least have 5,600 followers because then it might be somewhat worth it. If I'm like still at like 5,500 something, that was rip off. Okay, it's the next day now. My ads were approved yesterday, so it's been about a day since they've been approved. So if we go to that video right here and we go to view insights, this is in general, and then we can go to ads. So it's gotten 1,049 views specifically from the ad. 41 profile visits. Out of those 41 profile visits, I've gotten 22 follows, so it's like a 50% follow rate of people who visit, which isn't too bad. But this is where it gets bad. Cost per profile visit is 17 cents. That is expensive. I would definitely not want to pay that much just for a profile visit. So I spent $7.11. So that divided by 22. Okay, this is how much I have spent per follow. So it's 32 cents per follow, which is really expensive. Well, in my opinion, that's expensive because I just get follows for free normally, you know? Top locations, California has a lot of them. That's interesting. So yeah, that's the stats so far. So far, it's looking like a pretty bad deal, but maybe it'll increase. I think we should just let it run and then I'll update you guys after it's done and we'll see what happens. All right, well, it's a week later and the test finished yesterday, so we finally have some results. So first things first, look at how many followers I have. I have 5,766, and the goal was to at least have 5,600 by the end of this test, so we definitely did that. So since I've started this test, I've gained about 200 followers, but not all of those have come from the test. So while the ad was running, I posted 2 new videos. Both of these came out. This one got me 3 followers, and this one got me 4 followers. So that's 7 followers that I specifically know didn't come from the ad. And this video actually did pretty good. It has 12.9K views. The second newest one only has 2,600. But if we scroll down, you can see the video that we promoted right here, and it's at 64.4 thousand, which I think is a
about 5,000 views. I forgot how much I bought. So overview and ad. Okay, so this is specifically everything we got from the ad. So we got like 5,500 views, which that's kind of expensive. I spent $35 on 5,500 views. We got 476 likes, 17 shares, 7 saves, and 6 comments. Okay, this was the main goal. So out of 252 profile visits, I got 197 followers, which that's a pretty good ratio, I think. 197 divided by 252. So 78% of the people that visited my profile followed. So that's not bad. Okay, so down here, the cost per profile visit was 14 cents. And although it was less than when we checked the first day, I still think that's really expensive. Well, looking down here at the spend, it looks like I saved 3 cents, guys. That's crazy. So I only spent $34.97. So since cost per profile visit was 14 cents, I'm wondering what cost per follow was. $34.97 divided by 197 followers is 18 cents per follow, which, I mean, I guess that's a legitimate way to actually buy followers that are actual followers that will watch your content, but I can't lie, that's still expensive. I wouldn't want to pay 18 cents per follower. Okay, so just to see, all 5,766 of my followers would cost $1,037, which I'm not gonna lie, that is really expensive. I wouldn't have spent that much to get how many followers I have. I'd rather just get it for free. So in the end, Instagram ads actually works better than I thought. I thought I'd get less followers, to be honest, but it's still kind of expensive to get those views that then drive those followers. And I think it'd be better to just focus on making more content rather than paying for your content to be promoted. And it would be cheaper. So yeah, even though Instagram seems really hard to get followers on, I'm just gonna have to keep up the grind until I get 10,000 so I can actually make some money and hopefully make back these $35. Subscribe.